So, pretty good day, I guess, as well. In regards of being awake and a good time and all that, and still not being able to go swimming because, again, of all this bullshit that is out there. Go get some colloidal silver if you are, fearing this corona bullshit that they're just promoting everywhere. And more videos are coming up from different doctors saying that this is totally overkill and that and all this fear mongering and all that. Just get some colloidal silver if you have, afraid of getting this virus and all that, and you should be fine as far as I can gather. Of course, they won't tell you that because this is a multi-billion industry, and the first one that can find a so-called vaccine can make a huge, pile of money. And mammon apparently is more important than people, in this world, in this sick, lunatic world of people loving money more than loving people and just doing their job, Oh, give me a break, This is a disgusting world we live in with a lot of disgusting people that works for Satan, and it's very sad. Anyway, so I'm looking into in regards to forums and all that, and I should actually, now that's interesting, view forum PHP 666, okay. Sometimes when the 666 comes up, I'm like, interesting. Anyway, so apparently this is like view forum 666. Okay. Okay. Here we have a forum 6. Okay. So different, apparently it uses different kinds of numbers for different things. And it's interesting because I posted a post on something called PHPBB, and PHPBB is in regards of one of the forums that I was looking into, although it does seem a little slow on my computer here, but of course everything I guess is slow when you have huge amount of things open and all that. Yeah. I destroyed my ears with some essential oils, some, I guess, a year or two ago or something like that. Very stupid. Or maybe it's longer, actually. Just be careful of essential oils in regards to this thing where it flows out in the air and all that. If your ears are beginning to itch, stop immediately and, maybe go for a trip and, fix the room with some air and all that, because you might actually be destroying your ears, and that's very sad. Of course, it has become better over the time. Never had problems in regards of moisture in the ears and all that, and after that, I just had moisture. And it still affected, and in regards to the stupidity that I did, I just put a lot of essential oils in this thing and, it spewed it out in the room. And I thought that, it was stupid. Anyway, so I had problems with the ears since that. And itching as well, the itch in the ears. Very annoying. I never had that before. So again, my own fault in regards to that. So I wrote in regards to the PHPBB forum, and I actually got 3 replies, although I do not know where it is. It says it's in the PHPBB discussion, but when I push it, I can't really find it. I have no idea where it is. And this is like, when are they posting it? I guess the newest should be first, but I just can't. PHP website feedback. Thank you, something. Google Cloud instead of iPage. Oh, there it is. Actually, it would have been nice if they actually would have made it, another color in regards of when you have written a topic or something like that. So I guess it's just, I had really it's just right there. I don't know why. Okay, there's actually a star on it. I guess the star might actually be in regards of that it's me that has written it. I wonder. So they gave me some tips in regard. Oh, there's already 153 views on it. Well, that's incredible. That's a lot of people that is on this forum for sure. Wow. So in regards of those 153 people that have looked at it from yesterday, which again is a pretty amazing amount of people actually having looked at it. I'm pretty surprised at that. So again, it must be a pretty active forum. But they gave me apparently a PHP demo, and in regards of some themes, in regards of black themes and all that. The ones called black or blackboard might be suitable for your site. Yep. Okay, did I actually put my own website? No, I actually did not put my own website. So they have apparently this test. Okay, let's make a copy paste and put that into my Facebook site. Then we can see it on the mobile, because of course I want a forum that also can work pretty good on the mobile. I guess that is one of the things that is pretty important as well. I have three forums that I'm looking into, and one is the PHP BB. Now the first and primary thing that I was looking into or thought about in regards of a forum was actually Flux BB. Submit. It's apparently still have some problems. You're only allowed to, on this forum, on this place, that you're only allowed to put one message every 1800 seconds, which is just which is pretty outrageous. I guess that might be a setting overall for. And I'm also thinking in regards of spam bots. One of the things that is really ruining it for people is in regards of all the spam that is going on. And I remember installing Drupal in the past, and I was setting up the forum. That was actually one of the things that actually was, I guess, successful. I had really difficulties in regards to Drupal and how it worked and all that. But I actually did get, a huge forum, that it wasn't really used. But so it was up and all that, and over time, I got a mail from my host saying that they would close it down because it was, there was something going on. And I looked into it, and the whole forum had just been totally spammed by, I think it was thousands of spam things in regards of advertising and all that. Just shows how much evil there is in this world that anyone would do things like that. And it's disgusting. So yeah, so I'm not entirely sure how to do the, that's, something to take into consideration as well in regards of, how things works and all that. And of course, the problem, in regards to these spam things can also be that it actually also takes away from, user experience, where you get into trouble with real users. Which is very sad. But anyway, let's see if we can go. Okay, I shouldn't actually have closed that down. Let's see if we can go back and still have that website up, or maybe again. Okay, let's see. There we go. And just open another one. So that are the three choices: Discord, Flux BB, and BB. And Discord and. Well, apparently it's that should have been PHP BB. Anyway, actually BB. The programmer for the video player is also still, working on the video player, so that's nice. He talks about maybe being finished in the next week and all that. It's not something, of course, when he's finished with it, I need to check that as well. And anyway, So many things. So this is the PHP demo board. Which, what is that on the top of it? By style robot. Besides the thing that is up here, I guess, okay, this is like a thing to check things out. Okay. So this is like a demo thing where you can, but besides that, it actually looks, and it looks pretty fluently as well on the mobile actually. So I guess this would probably not be there. Usually, I guess this is to try things out, Not sure what this is. I guess this is the PHP. This is the default PHP style that is included in the default package of the PHP 3.x that you can find. This is apparently is a very popular forum and all that. It does not look that bad actually. So one can try different, I guess, different styles here. Oh, you have a picture out on the left, which of course, if I didn't run with a mobile, it might actually. Okay, this is pretty, I guess, old school, and I don't think it looks that good. But yeah, okay, it looks old school. I guess it's interesting to to have a little where it looks, well, old school. Let's have a 1996. Well, that's actually black. I'm looking for a black theme, of course. It actually looks a little like kind of. Yeah, okay, I guess, I remember seeing some of that in the past, when in regards of different websites and all that, that looked pretty terrible. Well, I guess in regards of a background, in regards of stars and all that, interesting. But yeah, it does remind you of the old days, But no, this is a little. This is not me. So we have absolution. On the computer you will probably be able to see. Maybe I can turn it around. What happens if I turn it around? That might not be too good. Oh well, it still doesn't. It's really big compared if you're testing on this on the mobile. But it does seem to be pretty smooth anyway on the mobile. Absolution version 3. It's just not in regards to the style that I would have. I guess you could probably customize things as well. But interesting that they have different styles that I could start out with, I guess. I don't think so, but I don't know. Who is online? No, that wouldn't be, in regards of nukes and all that, seems a little, Aside, that does seem a little, well, it's yellow, in some way it's kind of interesting, I guess. Having this yellow thing and, that's, but yeah, that's maybe a little too much, but interesting style. Then we have Alan style, sub silver. So I guess there's probably more themes out there, and one can probably toy around with the theme itself when you get set up. So I guess it's a secondary thing in some sense. I have PHP BP. What is that? Okay, that's basic. Okay, well, the basic looks, I guess, pretty good. Can I close that down? Seems to have some problems. Okay, doesn't look bad, but I don't know. I guess I haven't really been used to using. I haven't really had any experience much with it. Well, I do wonder what forum they're actually using on the. Let's try to see what, the word.net. In regards to the biblical program, portable biblical program, they have a forum as well, and he has set up a web page that is pretty good as well. I do wonder if he has updated the application or if that is still the same update for it. Anyway, so what? Okay, here we go with the forum. Okay, I wonder what he uses. He actually uses PHP So this is actually the same forum. So I actually have been using it before. And actually, that wasn't actually that bad, I guess. Well, it still seems a little, small, but I guess small is not bad, but it still seems a little, what should we say, a little confusing to me compared to the... I do wonder what my account was in regards to this. Registry, what do we have? But he actually is using that forum. New post. Why do you actually log in? There we go. Let's see, username. I think it might be Darky. Not sure. Hopefully I have Darky. Maybe I actually had it with a Darky. I can't remember. I forgot my password. I forgot my... Let's see, email. Let's try my email and see if it will send anything to me. No, it couldn't be found, so I must have been using another email, probably in regards of Darkia, which I don't use anymore. Of course, that's the problem. Oh, did I close it down or something like that? Darkia, I pushed something wrong here. Pushed something wrong again. Happens apparently. Darkia, okay, 2 seconds. There we go. Jesus is God Almighty. .live and submit. And let's see what it says. No, that couldn't be found either. So what did I use? Did I use my old Gmail account? Let's try that. Could not be found. Okay, I have a problem. I don't know what the email then is. I wonder if my account would have been closed down then. At least, I don't know. I can't remember where. I guess modules and Bibles, I should have some information on that forum somewhere. But they are using the PHP BB or PHP BB thing here. I do wonder in regards of me. I should be there somewhere. Somewhere. Should be one of the things that was made by me. Here we have Darky Yahoo. There we go. Jerome's Vulgate. That's from 2 years ago. Actually, over than 2 years ago. Oh, that's a beautiful picture of me in regards of a lot of hair, I guess that's before the explosion and all that. Anyway, so what is my profile? Yeah, I don't know what I've had, but at least I'm still there. I don't know if my account has been closed down or what, but it's still there. Okay, so I have actually used the PHP BP forum thing to write on, but yeah, okay. So I have used it. Interesting. So I don't know really which one of them I think was the best. I guess they both did a pretty good job. So we have Black. Black was pretty, it's not bad. This Black, it's at least in the direction that, and it seems to fill the whole screen on the mobile as well. That's pretty nice. That's of course what we want. And of course we don't want too much. I should try the other forum as well, but let's just continue. I guess this wasn't that bad, I'm not sure with the blue. I would have loved to have some orange instead of the blue, but I guess one could maybe look into that. Let's just take a screenshot. License BSD. I see Black with silver. Let's see how that is. I don't know. No. It's too white. Too much white. No, that's no good. No good. Blackboard. Ooh, Blackboard. That seems more Well, at least it seems in the right direction. Doesn't really look good with the star here. Uh, yeah. And you should have, there should have been some orange and all that. But, yeah, okay. Let's have, it actually does seem to have some orange in the screenshot. Maybe I need to go into some of them to actually see some orange. Let's see, normal forum and push it. Oh, it does take a little time to... Well, let's just go into... Oh, just there. Doesn't really look like there's much orange in it. But on the picture there was some orange. I know, I don't know, it doesn't really... yeah, okay. So we have Black Fog. Interesting. Again, I don't understand why they wouldn't have made this smaller, Oh, that actually looks clean, some sense. Yeah, it looks pretty clean in the background in some sense. I think we'll take a screenshot of that as well, and I just need something that I can start up with, having one what do you call it, one I just need one topic pretty much where people can write, because there's not that many that's going to write anyway. So then we have another black turd, and no, that's no go. No, it's too blue. But I guess one could probably make their own theme and make the colors that you want in some way or another. No, it's not going to work with my website. We have some carbon thing. Oh, carbon. That's that might look pretty good as well. At least it's gray and white and all that. Again, needing some orange in regards if I'm going to follow this design of the website. But it's not too bad. It's oh well. We have Chester Blue. Well, I don't know about that. Well, it actually has it like I would, if it just was orange instead of blue, Let's see if we can push the forum here, or if this is just a non-pushable. Now, of course, then it shouldn't have been blue, but in regards of these things being a color, of course, that should be orange to, Oh no. So let's see, clean silver. Oh, that's way too light for me. That's for sure. Cubes. Well, actually, besides the star thing there, but it actually looks pretty smooth. Actually, doesn't look totally bad. I would still have some orange in it. Can you? Okay, you can push them. Okay, I would like some orange instead of, but yeah, it's still a little less gray than I would maybe go for. But yeah, in that direction of, I guess one way is just to set them up on the website and just check them out and see how it works. But yet again, would I really love to have it incorporated on the website, or would I have it like opening up in a new window? It seems might be the best choice to have it open up in another window. But then again, it's not going to be that popular, so that might be a little overkill again. So if I could just embed it in my website in some sense of a way, that would be how many? Still good amount of them. Okay, let's try the other forum as well. Oh, what is this button up here? Oh, that's maybe in regards to the themes that you can just go through them. Okay, allergens, and you can then download them. So it's like testing them out, and then you can, download them or not if you want. Okay. So, Oh, that's some orange at least in it. Um, anyway, let's try the other one. Actually, I could also just fix in regards to the forum that I don't really remember having any issue overall with the forum as such, you know. I don't remember having any complaints of using the forum anyway in regards of the word. So let's see if you can find me. See here. Okay, the forum, and push that. There we go. That's me from 2 years ago, or more than 2 years ago. I made a pretty good beard. The sadness is that, you know, regards of after the explosion and all that, and more itching and all that. So it's kind of just a nuisance, I guess. I think is the word. And it was just much easier just to, you know, cut it off. This is, of course, not totally good because it looks like it doesn't really, you know, it doesn't really seem to be mobile, what shall we say, sensitive. You can see it on the mobile, but it is pretty small compared to, you know, I have a bigger mobile than most people, and it's still kind of small on the mobile in regards to the text. So yeah. Anyway, yeah, I'm not sure why it doesn't really. It seemed to be a little better on the other page in regards of actually. Okay, now it won't turn it around. Okay, it just seems a little slow. I don't know. Maybe I don't know if they're running, and let's try to go into something. Well, here it does seem to be pretty mobile friendly. The text does seem to be pretty good. Just need some things up. Of course, I could actually just go on the page that I have talked with people on. Let's see here. There we go, and put that in the thing here, and open that and see how that looks. But I guess there's a possibility of making it more mobile friendly in some sense. I don't know. Again, I must say, I don't know. The other thing that was used in regards of Crunchbang did seem more. They seem to have problems in regards of spam, but I guess most of the forums have the problem with spam. Let's see here. That's my thread that I fixed, which also did fine, but it would have been nice if it actually could have told. So this is me in regards to writing. Jesus God Almighty, not allowed to write more in regards of the name, but as I understand it, you can set that up. And here's some response, you know, from the community team and some registered users and all that. Pretty nice. And that actually works pretty good, you know. Why is it not working on this page? It's just very small, you know. I don't know. Maybe he hasn't updated the forum or something like that. But you know, it looks much. You know, this looks much more mobile friendly. It actually looks pretty good. Oh, we also have a menu like I have on my website, I guess, but it's not sticking. No sticking. I don't know why they wouldn't make it sticking. You know, sometimes you have a little arrow down there and you can push it and then it will fly up and all that. But, you know, why not just have the menu go along, at least? They could just have made the whole thing here go along. So you would still have the menu. Well, anyway. So that seems to have been accepted, maybe. My second post. But yeah, that looks pretty mobile friendly to me, you know. looks pretty good, you know. That's taking, I don't know what is wrong with the other one here. Uh, it seems to be running in a computer mode compared to yeah, it seems to be, running on the computer mode where you still have, I don't know, things up out here and all that. It just seems to look like it looks like on the computer, instead of actually making it into a mobile mode that might be, better suited. And as you can see, this is much more nice. It's actually pretty. Uh-oh, we have a problem in regards to the battery, so it will close down.